So I had a friend tell me that I needed to read the Google reviews on my Subway store. And after like 3 of these things, I knew this just had to be a video. So without further ado, here are some Google reviews from my Subway. This person from 4 days ago says, when I went there, I was expecting the lame old "what do you want?" but the guy behind the counter, he seemed like a cyborg with some device attached to his neck. That was definitely me. Was the most helpful guy ever. When I walked out of my car, he immediately came and gave it an oil engine for my an oil change for my engine and transmission. He then proceeded to sell my beat up Civic and bought me a Rolls-Royce Phantom. When I ordered my food, he gave me a cookie completely free of charge. Sounds right. He then gave me a pill that made my we gotta bleep out that word. Longer. All in all, this was definitely worth it, and I would definitely come back. Thank you. Definitely not real, but thank you. This next one, I came to this place after the Red Cross vampires drained me of all of my blood. After miraculously driving 30 minutes before almost crashing inside the restaurant, I stumbled in, and a kid my age looked at me with a tired look on his face as if he dealt with this before. He called me a hero for donating, then proceeded to read my mind and make a sandwich to fill me up for my missing nutrients. With my stuttering babble, he understood that I wanted a cookie and gave me one. When he spoke the words $9.85, I knew that the charge would leave me with 1 cent in my bank account, but it was worth it as I found someone who truly cared about me. When he gave me my sandwich, he told me to have a good day, and that I did. The magical powers in that kid is too strong. I hope he had a good day too. Wow. There's no words for that one. I actually think I remember that customer. I'm kidding. That wasn't real. This next one comes from Honcho Jack. This ought to be good. Parked, then this worker helped me and my grandma out the car, closed the doors first, then proceeded to take off our coats and put them in the dry cleaner. After that, he sat us down, took our order, and made the sub perfect. Such a kind and hardworking employee y'all have. We'll be coming here again. I think his name is Milad. That's me. And then after he dropped us back to our house. Wait, okay. The rest of that's getting censored. Gotta love him. Such a nice guy. Wow. Honcho Jack, that took a turn. And our last one is from Holy Carton. This ought to be good. I was just expecting a normal Subway experience, but when I walked inside, I saw some kid with a camera duct taped to the side of his head babbling non-coherently. As I approached the counter, he cut off mid-sentence and looked right at me. But it wasn't like that kind of look you give someone to show you were paying attention. It was the kind of look a mother gives her child the first time they take a step. I felt love. He asked me what sandwich I wanted. At that point, I knew that I could love another man again. I got the sandwich, and at checkout, I poured my heart to him. He looked at me. I felt his love. He lived. He gave me a free cookie and kissed me on the cheek. 5 out of 5 would go again. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. Tell me if I should do more of these. You guys have some creative minds out there, I gotta say. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for more. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And remember, everybody, eat fresh. Boo!